Previously on Jujutsu Kaisen. On the curse's side, while Hanami was grievously injured, they will survive, as Mojito got what he was after, 2 of the Sukuna fingers. On the side of the Jujutsu students, Gojo manages to weasel in a baseball game of the Kyoto versus the Tokyo branches of Jujutsu Tech, and it overall ends up being a friendly game for the most part, and softens the principal in terms of Yuji himself, who he initially saw as a threat. He starts to come around to the idea of letting Yuji live. How benevolent. But danger continues to loom in the shadows. When will the curses strike next? And will our Jujutsu sorcerers be strong enough to oppose whatever happens? Join me as I find out, won't you? Are you listening? I told you the unlocked door was left wide open. Don't make me repeat myself. What is this? I told you this last week too. Why am I paying such high management fees? Huh? Screw you. Do it today. Come inspect it right now. It's in the place that he's living and he's pissed off because it's a kind of a security risk. He probably has some expensive stuff in his place. Kind of being a bit of an ass though. But then again, he said he told him to do it last week. You listening to me? I'm gonna kill you. Oh. What the hell? Some more curse shenanigans, huh? Is Mojito's plan in motion once again? Can I touch you? August? September? All dead. The 3 died in similar circumstances. They were stabbed to death by a cursed spirit at the entrance of their apartments. Huh. And all of them had filed the same complaint. Jujutsu High Auxiliary Manager, Akira Nita. 2 weeks before dying. They claimed their auto-lock open doors were left wide open. Episode 22. The origin of blind obedience. What? What? The origin of blind obedience? Blind obedience. Does Yuji end up involved in something he doesn't agree with? None of the other residents have any idea how this could have happened. None of the dates or locations match though. Could the same cursed spirit have killed them all? Hey, could the cursed spirits be responsible for the doors? Do sensors like those pick up cursed spirits? They don't show up on cameras and stuff, right? Apparently the cursed spirit made the door operators go crazy, not the sensor. Operators? And as for whether or not the same cursed spirit is behind this, well, we couldn't be certain for just the residuals. I know a lot of time has already passed, so we tried to track down any connection between the 3. We found all 3 attended the same middle school for 2 attended the same middle school? Meaning all 3 received the same curse, and then it activated after time had passed. Oh, okay. Precisely. That's highly likely. So we're going to the middle school now. To question some of the 3 victims all new. And I want you 3 to see if you can find a sister. Way to go. Oh, don't give her a big head. Okay, so they encountered something when they were younger and it's only affecting them now. Oh, it's one of those old school curses. At the family. A funeral. Is this the home of the acquaintance? Yes, it is. Oh, this sucks. He died the same way the other 3 did. Oh, their only lead is dead? He lived with his family, so there was no auto-locking door. But he was killed in front of the entrance. Previously upon returning home alone, he reported the door was unlocked, but it wouldn't open to his other family members. What the hell? I asked his parents, too. They said they didn't know that relationship he had with the other 3. And there goes our only lead. Don't worry. There has to be something at this middle school. I sure hope so. I know. I forget an appointment with the teacher, so I'm counting on you. Roger. Oh, there's some obvious punks. Let's beat them up and set them straight. Why? What? It's good to see you. What? Look at that. You actually get it? Alright, just for it. Oh, it's Megumi. It's Megumi, isn't it? What did Megumi do here? Oh, so that's what that look he had previously was. It seemed like he had some inclination as to what was going on. Or it just pours out even if you try to have it. And see you since graduation from Shigarasa. I went here for middle school. I'm surprised too, but it's not the point. Look at me. What did he do? What did he do in middle school? We're quick to ask though. Idiot people. What did this guy do to you? Or rather, every delinquent gang member or so in the area got beaten up by Fushiguro. I beat them up. You talking so stiffly. Look at it. What are you doing? What do you do? Hey, where are you? Students from other schools aren't allowed in here. And who the hell are you? He's clearly a staff member. Why are you so combative? You have permission to be here. No, you're the ones. You're all young. You need to hang your pass around your neck. Fushiguro. Uh-oh. Hello? He remembers you. Wow. Okay. A little exploration into Fushiguro's past? I'm down with that. This man's been here a long time. Probably. Second permanent employee. Then I leave the rest to you. Abandoning your duty? Kaneda, Shimada, Yamato, and Morishita, huh? Shocked by their passing. But I guess it's been nearly 20 years since they graduated. Huh. Like it was yesterday. They're grown children in their own right, though not as bad as you. What do you want to know? Strange rumors, dark rumors, connections to bad adults. Hey, problem child. And anything of ill omen. Oh! Dark rumors. They may have been problem children, but they never beyond the average middle school stuff. Wait, ill omen. You mean the tale? About Yashibara Bridge bungee jumping? You're still here, A and B? Yashihaki Bridge. A notorious suicide spot. Still known as this area as a haunted location. I'm sure back then it was all the rage amongst delinquents. The bungee jump off the bridge late at night. And a test of courage. Bungee jumping off of a bridge? Jesus! I mean, I can understand jumping off of a bridge, but bungee jumping? Huh? Man, these are some advanced middle school students. Then again, the rest of them don't even look like middle school students. What a weird tribe. That's right, there are people dumber than me. What do you use for a cord? We don't do it. We just heard some students from our parents' generation talking about it. One day, they actually were absent without permission. It wasn't all that usual by itself, but when we contacted their family, we learned that those four hadn't come home the day before. Huh? It was getting pretty thick. They were found unconscious under the bridge. What the hell? They got chewed out good. When all four swore up and down they didn't remember a thing. Okay, so yeah, something happened under that bridge. But why? What happened that it would take this long to eventually do them in? I mean, 20 years to pass for a curse to take effect? Then again, curses grow with strength over time, don't they? Did someone die? Did they accidentally kill someone? I think that's it. I've been to Yasuretsu Bridge too. The bungee jump? It's easy for curses to take root in haunted locations like in the schools. If the people of Jujutsu High regularly patrol it. There wasn't anything unusual at the time though. It might be a bit famous. It's still just a normal bridge. You still have to go check it out though. Yeah. Fushiguro. Sorry, I was curious about something. What is it? Tsukiyama-kun took all good care of you when you were in high school. Is she doing well? Sumiki? Who's Sumiki? My older sister? Huh. You tell us too little about yourself. Yeah, that's right. What? When they have curse objects like these, why don't they destroy them? Okay. Oh, so he took more than just the Sukuna fingers. What are these? Hito. They can't destroy them. You know, when it comes to a special grade, so they can put their life on pause to prevent harm to others, preserving their existence. These fingers cause harm though. That's an exception. So much that can still attract curses over time. You becoming a curse object divided into 20 pieces. Because of that, you can choose this vessel. And anyone work for these. Whoa, what the hell? Dude's crucified. Hey, you. Money? Money, right? I don't have that much. But there are loan check and stuff, right? Oh, you work okay? You still can't see me even at this point. You're seriously lacking in ability. Say, oh god. Oh god. What the hell? What the fuck was that? A powerful cursed item that couldn't be destroyed, huh? You're here? Yeah, you should put your bridge. Once you confirm a cursed spirit, I'll lower the veil. Roger. Hey, so I asked this right after you woke up. Oh, well, can you run a little errand for me? What the fuck? Just chilling out? They didn't find a hide in their hair of the cursed spirit. Oh, they've been there all night. They didn't sense any presence of residuals. I see. Which means it isn't. Guess it's back to square one. Isn't it bad if we take too long? Why? Well, it's a famous haunted location, right? There might still be plenty of others who got cursed. And right now, the death rate is at 100%. He has a point. You don't know how many other people might end up dying because of this. Because you don't know the circumstances of why they ended up dying. Wasn't expecting a mystery. You don't want to see any others die, right? True. Ding dong. Bungee jumping was all the rage, right? So maybe the act of jumping off is the key. She just say ding dong. Did she really say that? She did. They really tried that. Oh, he did? Oh, that's what that was. You mean you jumped with a vinyl cord? Oh my god. Oh my god! A responsible adult being like, oh no! These children did what? Hey, there you are. Thank goodness. Fushiguro-san. Who's that again? Fushiguro-san in class. Remember how much you picked on him? Was he A or B? You were talking about yesterday birds, so I really glad I found you here. Fujinuma, a classmate, my older sister. I'm glad you remember me. Oh, she's cute. I was talking to my sister about you yesterday, and where she had a funeral in the neighborhood. Then I heard from a brother that you were looking into the man at Yoshihashi Bridge. So I started wondering if they were related. If what's related? Which is Dave's death in the bridge. They're not related. We're just, I went there in 8th grade. I went to Yoshi Bridge at night. Has anything odd happened at home recently? Any strange feelings that only affect you and no one else? My family runs a local branch shop, and the shop's automatic door is wide open and only when I come home. Mom and Dad both say it's a coincidence. But there's definitely something there. It scared me. That's when I heard about you. And remember the Yoshihashi Bridge. When did the issue with the automatic door start? It happened about every other day for exactly 1 week now. There's at least 2 weeks between when the victims know something and their death. You still have some time. You don't have to ask the bridge by yourself at the time, did you? So she's in danger now too. 2 weeks before. So 2 weeks from when they start saying that things started getting strange. So she has a week left. Oh man, could they solve this before her week is up? God, this is like the friggin' Ring. I guess there are a lot of curses in Japanese culture that have a timetable-like situation. But what is it about automatic doors? Why automatic doors specifically? Because they were at a bridge. What about an automatic door would connect to a bridge? And 20 years ago? She doesn't seem like she's that much older than everyone. And he says a classmate of Fushiguro. So something activated this recently. The hell? This is mystifying. You didn't go to your bridge by yourself at the time. Do you remember who you went with? This really does have something to do with just the automatic door. But it has nothing to do with Morishita's death. Fushiguro and the others are helping me with my college report. Really? And they the ways from 100 locations of perfected institution. Wow. Just gaslighting her hard. I guess that's what the few people in the suits who drive around, like the one guy with the glasses. God, I don't even remember his name. They kind of can run interference for the more subtle situations, kind of clean things up almost like the MIB. It's a huge pain in my gut, but I want to hear from all kinds of people. So I'd love to hear who you went with. You'd better save her for lying there like this. Test the character with 2 friends to club. That's right, Fushiguro. Tamiki went with us too. His sister? Fushiguro's sister. I see. Then I'll try to ask you something about too. Yeah, I'll escort these two home. These keep working on the report. Something's up, isn't it? I can't let you both go home on a bike. Fushiguro? Oh shit, he's sweating. Fushiguro, snap out of it. Make sure she's safe first. I'm fine. Sorry, I'm stepping away for a sec. Yeah, oh god. So this one is hitting close to home. I understand the situation. I guard for Skinky, right? But the only ones we have available right now are 2nd grade sorcerers. 2nd grade. Since the number of victims far exceeds our estimate, we'll have to reevaluate the curse grade as well. Okay, yeah. So apparently there were multiple victims already now. Much more victims. They're coming out of Wetworks now. But how is the curse choosing who to go after? Because, again, like I said before, you had the people who went and visited the bridge 20 years ago, but then you have the delinquent A or B's older sister, who I guess was a classmate of Fushiguro, if I got that correct. But I mean, she doesn't even seem like she'd be 10 years older than him. So, and she's got a week left. And now Fushiguro's older sister? What the hell? You're probably assigned to this mission with either the game's growth taken into account. So it's even more dangerous than that. It might be too much for a 2nd grade sorcerer. It's just a danger for all of you as well. Personally, I recommend you withdraw. What do I do? Do I go back myself right now? No, the mission is already a danger for all 3 of us. Can't lead it just the 2 of them. Gojo says he will return next week. Of course, Gojo's no word. I could ask him then. No, I can't. The time limit is a big problem. And the type of curse spirit that attacks someone, the type that activates a curse technically within the marked person. So there's no point in staying nearby and protecting them. I have to exorcise it right away. Talking to you. Is your older sister okay? She's fine. More importantly, the mission's danger level just shot up. The other sorcerer will be taking over the case. You 2 can go home now. What? What about you? Go back after I say where the Takeda. Now go. He's lying. He's got something in plan. What you up to, Fushiguro? Thank you for your help. Is this needed? There's something I want to ask you. The procedure, right? Because didn't go over Yoshi's bridge. They had to test the courage under the bridge. Itadori went under it too. Most likely he can't get it to blow it up above. The curse spirit is when the barrier server procedure is important. You go at night from underneath. And one more thing. It's supposed to constantly keep a domain embedded with a technique deployed wherever. Which means it's like the barrier at the juvenile detention center. It's an incomplete domain. If you're lucky this time around, since it won't need a veil. Okay, so it's like the juvenile detention center. An incomplete domain. So a place where you could just seemingly kind of wander into it, right? Is that what I'm understanding? This is strange though. Is it another cursed room? This is a situation that, yeah, I don't know, Megumi. I don't know if you could take care of this on your own. I fully expect Yuji and Nobara to just show up, being the children that they are, being like, yeah, no, you're not going this alone. But what's bad, especially bad, is Mahito is in the mix, sending out someone who is now possessed with a who knows how dangerous cursed object. That's dangerous. You tell us too little about yourself. Yep. Yeah, I figured. This is at your wit's end if you don't know us until now. We're not saying you have to tell us everything, but at least rely on us. We're the friends, aren't we? Sumiki's still bedridden. Because the after bridge only appears before its victim, since she can't communicate herself. I have no idea when she'll be killed. Bedridden? Why is she bedridden? What happened to her? I want to exercise it right away. It's true that her mission's danger level has increased. Yeah, okay, I get it now. You should have told us that from the start. Your spirit is within the barrier, so the procedure is important. You got a knight from underneath. And one more thing, the bottom of the canyon might be a river. This is starting to look like crossing a river on the border. Acts as a symbol of crossing into the afterlife. Very important meaning in sorcery. Like crossing the river Styx. Oh. Oh god, what the fuck? There it is. This one will be rewarding exercise. What the hell? What's this? Someone beat me here? Huh? This one's a different case, right? Yeah, then you two focus on the other one. I'll exercise this one. Alright? You gonna play with me? Ugh. Does Yuji know that this is a product of Mahito? The fact that he says he'll take on that one. But is this just Yuji running interference? Because he knows that Fushiguro has the important case in order to save people closest to him. And it's better to have Nobara back him up. That makes sense. See, my question is, how bad is the curse that they're both facing off again? Because the fact that Fushiguro said it's similar to the cursed womb incident, I was like, y'all couldn't really overcome that so easily. So how dangerous is that? And with the one that Yuji's going up against, how dangerous is that? Because it is an item that was apparently unable to be destroyed by high-level Jujutsu sorcerers, if I'm understanding that correctly. Jujutsu. Oh, help, a purse snatcher. Oh, nice. Heroes of Justice. I run a Chinese restaurant. Ooh, she's beautiful. Allow me to treat you as thanks. We couldn't. Are you sure? Thank you so much, I'll gladly eat. Jesus, this restaurant has lasted for generations. This was the end with my father. I insisted on keep it running. I want to keep this restaurant, this flavor around. What a nice story. I should wait. It's a pride and joy. Oh, that looks delicious. Time to dig in. Thank you for the meal. It's a weirdly nice moment. You too. What do you think? You also know me for a basic just cabbage and thickening. I'm glad you said something for you. She was a nice woman too. She was a nice woman, but still. Because it meant to have a vegetable dish, not a meat dish. Oh, so it didn't taste that great. They were just trying to be nice, even still. Dang. See, that makes me just wish her best of luck. It's just like, okay, I mean, I hope she's able to keep the business afloat. God, that whole side story just kind of brought my mood down. Like, oh no, I hope her business isn't in danger then. I mean, they didn't outright say it was terrible, just there wasn't much flavor to it. She'll get better with time. God, that whole situation completely sidetracked me. But, I mean, I guess I don't really have much to say about the whole Fushiguro's quest situation. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Am I reading too deep into the danger of the situation? Or not deep enough? Let me know your thoughts. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.